We are live here, BFA Sports coverage of high school playoffs. We are at Clearview High School in Sewell, New Jersey. This is a good matchup here in the playoffs, a second-round matchup between the number 3 seed Pioneers of Deed Eagles of Egg Harbor Township. Chris Losey, along with the coach Tom Ryder here, and you've coached collegiate, you've coached at the high school level. Doesn't matter when you get to the second level. This is playoff time, and gets all the juices flowing, doesn't it?
You lose, you don't go in college. They have region championships, division championships, and you get to play 2 or 3 games. This is one and done. When you have to be real sure your pitching staff, your decisions you're going to make, who's going to pitch.
Well, pressure's no doubt on. I like that with the one and done. And the pressure's going to be on the head coaches, Brian Carmichael for the Eagles and Derek Reagan for Clearview. Let's start with the Eagles, though. At 19-4 in the season, they had a great year. The Eagles did finish 9-1 in the Cape Atlantic, but only a 6 seed. What does that tell you?
I mean, you must have a lot of really good people before you, I would assume.
And one of those would be these Pioneers, a 14-6 record, but 5-3 in the always challenging Tri-County League. But both teams, it was Egg Harbor Township over Shawnee, which was a surprise. They won 5-1. So anyway, it's a 3 versus a 6 seed, and then the winner move on to the sectional. Here it is. I have it right here. Look at this. We only have one camera, but as you look at the umpires for this afternoon's game, that's Mark Wright. He is calling the balls and strikes. And the base umpire is Kevin Meadis. They are from the South Jersey Umpiring Association. So, all right, here we go. So from the Group 4 bracket, we have Burner, a 5'11 senior, 190, as we get ready to go with the first pitch here in this Group 4 semi here on BFA. We hope you enjoy it. And the pitch swinging.
That'll start off aggressively. First pitch swinging, single.
No stranger, Brian Carmichael. Believe me, he'll push that envelope like Stasek likes to say. So that will bring up Dave Apolloni, the third baseman. Got a score over at Mainland. It's 3-0 Mustangs. They are in the 4th inning down in Linwood. In Sewell, New Jersey, gorgeous afternoon. A little on the warm side. Temperature 90 degrees at start. And a 1-strike count to Apollonia.
Hey.
Yeah, we're situated out there behind the center field fence. Here comes the 1-1. That's up high. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike to Apollonia. Let's see. 2-1 is up high. Runner breaks and a stolen base for Dodd. So
aggressive at the plate and aggressive in the base pass.
Yeah. You were chatting a little bit with Ethan's father. You have anything good to say?
Like pitching.
Walks. So the Eagles get their first 2 on here in the top of the first. And here comes the pitcher, Frank Wright. It is a common name.
Yep.
We'll go with that.
Be first inning jitters. And the kids know this is a do or die situation. It's one and done. I mean, that's the way it is.
It's the last thing in the world I think that pitcher would want.
Absolutely.
First inning. 2 quick strikes to Trivers. Bases loaded, 1 out for the Eagles here this afternoon. Can't bounce one either.
Absolutely not.
Step to right field. Levinson is under it. Both runners are going to tag. And the Eagles, as the throw goes to third, take a 1-0 lead on the sacrifice fly by Tristan Trivers.
Yeah, good job. Good piece of hitting. Put the ball deep enough in the outfield to score a run.
Sweeney stayed at first. 2 outs. First and third for Jacob Denbin. And a run in for the Eagles in the top of the first inning.
That'll be interesting what they call a first and third play here in this situation. First inning. Try and deke the runner in third and maybe breaking early and getting him out trying to score. A lot of thing they can do is like they do on Major League Baseball, let the guy steal second.
At this level, a lot of times you see the runner third break. They want to get the guy first in the rundown. Then when they get him in the rundown, then the guy from third comes home. That's on the corner.
There's a lot of different things. You can delay steal here, too, if you want to.
2 strikes, 2 outs.
No, he did delay there. He broke early steal.
And they're going to get him before the run counts.
probably going to tell him you should have stopped.
Absolutely.
Halfway between first and second.
A run for EHT in their head. Joseph Levinson will lead off in right field. Adam McAvoy, the catcher, bats second. Cole Fowler at shortstop bats third. Julian Costa at first base batting fourth. Anthony Charles in center field hitting fifth. Jared McKeith and Michael Flax is the left fielder batting ninth. Again, the pitcher is Derek Berner, and that offense will face this man, pitcher for the EHT Eagles, one Frank Wright. Defensively behind right, it's Busby, Velarde, Dodd, and Apolloni in the infield. In the outfield, left to right, is Justin Sweeney, Jason Hill, Jacob Denman. The catcher is Frank Ferretto.
And the umpire is Mr. Wright. So we got to see what's going to go on here.
Exactly, right?
Any nepotism here? What's going on?
Could be the other way around.
Yep. We can be sure of one thing. The umpire's going to make the right call.
Cole Fowler, bottom of the first here and being EHT. Breaking ball is down low, 1-1. I saw the umpires walking out, and they said, "Do me a favor, go easy on us, will you?" And I said, "No can do." 2-1. It's not in me. In the bag at second, nobody's got it. Velarde can't handle it. And Levinson's going to reach would probably be scored a hit. That'll bring up the catcher, Adam McAvoy. What happened there?
I don't know. I guess you could assume he might have lost it in the sun. I don't know.
So a lost ball in the sun, the catcher, McAvoy, followed by shortstop Fowler. Eagles have a 1-0 lead here in the first inning. Line drive through for a base hit. Levinson will stop at second, and the Pioneers 2 on here in the bottom of the first.
Yep.
Shortstop Cole Fowler, whose father's about 10 yards away from us, who offered to go get sandwiches for us. Oh no, that was.
You hungry?
Very.
Are you?
Yeah, I was going to go to that place. 2 on, nobody out. Bottom of the first. Eagles have a 1-0 lead, and that is Frank Wright. A bunt. That will go foul.
Went foul, yes it did. Nope, we'll see if the Eagles are going to weather this storm like the Pioneers did in the first inning. I mean, we had a couple trouble starters right in the beginning for Clearview.
Doesn't help when you lose a ball in the sun.
Yep, and he only took advantage of 1 run.
Another bunt, another foul ball. You have the 3-hitter sacrificing, and now with 2 strikes, do you take it off, Coach?
Well, that
you had it on the first place.
Eustace game, they didn't, remember?
I do.
They bunted with 2 strikes.
Yeah, he was in the bottom of the order. This guy's no swing, and they're gonna wait. No, Mark Wright is calling a foul ball. Mark Wright is calling a foul ball, so it's going to bring the runners back. His initial call was a foul tip, but then it went through. So they're going to put the runners back, and now Derek Reagan wants an explanation, and he's satisfied. So it's still 0-2.
I don't even think you could see that from the monitor, whether it was a foul tip or a foul ball or.
Well, I just saw.
Yeah,
that's
a whole lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Wright signaled the foul tip mechanic, which is that the catcher caught it, but then he realized the ball went to the backstop. So we'll do it again. 2 strikes. Nope.
Even 20 years ago, nobody wants to go there.
Another 2-strike pitch. Lined foul. And then we'll do it again. A run for the Eagles. They lead 1-0 here in this second-round matchup in the Group 4 playoff.
Scored 1 run, bases loaded, 1 out, right?
They did. It was a sacrifice fly. By the DH Trivers. Now time is called.
I mean, we had so much trouble with Cumberland with
colleges, yeah.
Colleges with catcher can't go out there, infielder can't come in, or is it,
they count.
It's a count as a visit.
Right. Another 0-2 coming to Sweeney. High and away, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. They are called conferences, and anything to speed the game up. No advance. And that is the first out of the inning.
A little bit of trouble tracking that off the bat. Well, we'll see if Egg Harbor weathers a storm like Clearview basically did, only giving up 1 run in it.
He gets 1.
How about that? The pitcher's best friend right there.
4-6-3 double play on 1 hop ends the threat. No runs for the Pioneers. After 1, it's 1-0 EHT here on BFA. Harbor Township 1-0 over Clearview. Playoff matchup here, 3 versus 6 on BFA. Chris going to be in Williamstown tonight following this one.
And we're going to be at Bridgeton tournament.
We are?
You are.
Oh, I will.
You will.
Yes, I'll be in a different capacity. So it'll be Jacob Denbin, Jason Hill, and Frank Ferretto. 6, 7, and 8 for the Eagles. And the lefty, there's a square to bunt, and it's popped foul. Chased, out of play.
Even from 800 feet away, he looks like a tall, lean young man, don't he?
Yes, like he does.
Looks like he's tall.
Caught the corner. It's 0-2.
There. The old-fashioned stuff.
As he looked across. Inside. 2-2.
You did good. You chose the inside track to the tent.
Well, you want to...
No, I'm good. I'm good to go.
2-2. Rip down the line. There's a base hit. So Denbin... Rowan is in action in the D3 World Series today. Shut out yesterday.
Against Alabama. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Riders against Alabama.
The 1-0. Riders in?
Yeah, Riders playing against Alabama.
Oh,
right
wow.
now.
Did not know that. Good for Barry Davis.
Yeah.
One of the nicest men I've ever met in this game is Barry Davis.
He's a good man.
2-0. That's there. 2-1. He still looks like he can play.
Yep.
He came out for ground rules once. I think we were at LaSalle. I said, you have to bring a You have to bring a coach out here, son. He looked at me. 2-1. That's a called strike. Count even at 2-2 with Gus Busby on deck, the first baseman.
He's a real good person and a real good baseball guy, too. I'll tell you that. Guaranteed.
Here, here. 2-2. Just missed. Count runs full. All we do is televise it. There it is.
That's it. You make the call.
And time called at the plate. 3-2 pitch is coming to the catcher, Ferretto.
Wasn't that on MLB one time? You make the call?
Yeah, that and the IBM with Harry Callis and Monday Night Football. Yeah, you got it. Here comes the 3-2. It's a called strike. 3 runner breaks, and it's going to wind up being a strike him out, throw him out. Double play. Denman is thrown out.
How about that? A good play.
So the double play ends the inning. Nothing for the Eagles. We'll go to the bottom of the second here in Sewell. It is 1-0 EHT on BFA Sports.
So 2 to
It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Pioneers here in the bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Egg Harbor Township. BFA Sports coverage of the Njsiaa playoffs. Second round matchup here in Group 4 between Clearview and EHT. Anthony Charles, center fielder. Way outside, 1 ball, no strikes. It'll be Charles, Jared McKinney, and Corey Lyle facing Frank Wright. Bounce to first. Busby's got it to the bag, and that's 1 quick out here in the second.
How are you going to hand out the cards? How are you going to do that?
Hand out? What do you mean hand out the cards?
How are you going to give him the cards, the lineups and everything?
He's got them.
Very gingerly?
Oh.
You're going to use FedEx or Amazon or something to get him there?
Yeah. No, he has them. I took a picture of them. He has them. Third baseman Jared McKinney. With a little visit from his coach Derek Reagan.
Oh, he must have missed something with the umpire.
No, he sure
walked
did.
Down at first base while we were talking about cards and.
Well, they didn't take Charles off the base, so it's still 1 out. We'll find out what that's all about. 2 outs. And the DH, Corey Lyle.
Go, Jabber, you aggressive, kid.
2 outs, no base runners. One zero up high. It's 2-0.
Nice breeze. Nice cool breeze going on right now.
That's like me saying it's a quick game, and then all of a sudden that's going to stop, and then the breeze will stop,
there
right?
You go.
2-0. Same spot, 3-0. The second baseman, Mullica on deck. 2 outs, no base runners. Bottom of the second. Here in Clearview. There's a strike. So it's 3-1.
You want me to read that?
Ball 4. Well, no, I'm just showing you how we,
Okay.
get our notes together.
I got that. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very well said.
Lyle walks. And here's Marinucci. 2 outs. Pioneers have a runner here in the bottom of the second. There's a strike. Whatever you touched made it worse.
They said it was low. They texted me said it was low.
It was low?
It
Okay.
doesn't sound low, though.
Okay. Maybe that's a good thing. They said I don't sound loud enough.
Is that what they said?
1 strike pitch. Way inside. 1-1.
Well, then that proves it might be all about you, maybe. I don't know. It could be. It could be.
Well, you lasted till the second inning. Thanks a lot.
How about that?
1-1. Down inside. 2-1. 2-1 to the Pioneer second baseman. Michael Flax, left fielder, on deck. It's a 2-1. I think that's a called strike.
Yes, I think it is.
So it's 2-2.
Heard that all the way from here.
Okay. So 1 on, 2 out. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Why the throw goes into the outfield? Or are we missing out? What's going on here? What's going on here?
What do you say?
Busby went to the bag for 1 out. Dodd in a ground ball for 2. Why don't we have 3 outs?
He didn't strike out.
Wow.
Did we mess up the count?
I don't think we messed up the count at all.
Is this a new battle?
This is not a new. This is still Marinucci, right? Okay. They missed the count. I don't think we missed the count, but let's see if Mark shows it.
Nice block by the catcher. Real good job.
Yeah, Ferretto's a good receiver.
I like that. I like the word receiver.
Yep. Down the middle. Let's see if he flashes the count. 1-1. We have a new batter. That is completely lost. They missed an out.
Well, it's either they did or we did, one or the other.
Busby to the bag for 1 out, right? The ground ball to shortstop for 2 outs, and then that strikeout. What am I missing? 2-1. Well, we'll go with it. I'm sure I missed something.
Something happened here.
Got to trust the guys. Got to trust the guys. Here's the 2-1. Missed that, and it's 2-2. So this is Michael Flax, the left fielder, then. I don't know what to do for Marinucci here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now, that was Marinucci.
Yep.
So I'm not sure what happened there.
That's okay.
But the inning is over. Go to the top of the third. When we come back, we'll straighten this out. It's 1-0 EHT here on BFA. Top of the third here in Sewell and Clearview High School in our playoff matchup today. 3 versus 6. Clearview hosting Egg Harbor Township, and right now the 6th seed Eagles have a 1-0 lead. Start at the top of the fourth, and this will be Busby, the first baseman, and then the top of the order, and he takes a strike. So Busby was involved in that interesting half inning, which I still have no idea what we did wrong, but we're going to trust the umpires because they're good people. There's a strike call. Busby, top of the order, Ethan Dodd, and Dave Apollonia facing Derek Berner. Swing and a miss, 3 strikeouts for Berner, 1 down here in the third.
Tell you what, Clearview bounced back very well, man. They had a real bad first inning, which could have turned into a real travesty, but they weathered the storm and fought through it and only gave up 1 run. Partly
responsible was the Eagles running out of the inning for them. First pitch fouled away to Dodd. He singled his first time up and scored the only run of the game thus far. I mean, you were right. If they get him to a rundown, then he can send...
and they score another run.
You're right. They could have sent Apollonia from third. He was sitting on third.
Yep.
Here it's a 1-1 count. 1 out here in the top of the third. Ethan Dodd. Off speed misses, 2-1. You know where he's going? Does his father tell you where he's going?
Yeah. He's gone to college.
And can't say. Okay. 2-1. Reaches out, sends this one behind the bag at first. Costa dives, can't get it, and it is a foul ball.
Nice try, nice hustle.
You don't know or you don't want to divulge?
Second response. That's that SAT word, divulge.
Okay. Back at the plate, it's 2-2. Ethan Dodd followed by...
He's making a good choice, though, I will tell you that.
Dave Apollonia. Did he sign? Oh, he didn't sign. Okay, that makes sense. All right. We'll go another avenue. 2-2 to Dodd at the top of the order. Center field, right at Charles. And that's 2 outs. Apollonia walked his first time up. 2 outs and no base runners here in the third.
Trying to get information out of me is like trying to go through a construction area. There's
right.
always a roadblock.
All right, so let's switch gears. Have you done any of those South Jersey Shore Baseball League games?
No, not yet. Nope.
They're fun. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes. To Dave Apollonia. Frank Wright, the pitcher, on deck. Curveball fouled away.
They still have that other league down there going on at the same time, too?
They do, and it's 2 teams, and they're playing 18 games. That's their season. They're just 2 teams. Here we've got a 1-1. Fouled back. Burners ahead 1-2.
Well, that'll be interesting because both teams already know each other. So by the time you get to the 18th game, they'll know each other really well.
They've known each other for years. And the 1-2. In the dirt, and the count even at 2-2. Not that hot when the phone is still working on the table. That's the right, Josh. That's the telltale. Hit on the ground is short. Fowler scoops it up in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 for the Eagles in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom of the third here on BFA. It's 1-0 EHT. Go to the bottom of the third here in Sewell, Clearview High School. Group 4 playoff matchup. It's 1-0 Eagles of Egg Harbor Township. Chris Lozzi, Tom Ryder, and the rest of the BFA sports crew that's not at Mainland, which is here tonight. Or today. And then tonight we've got Williamstown. Who's going to Williamstown? Is that you guys or no?
I'll be going.
You're going to Williamstown.
I'll be going.
Good matchup there. The Braves and RV. That's at 6:30 here on BFA. For the Pioneers, it'll be Michael Flax. And then the top of the order. First pitch from right is a strike call. So, again, we're behind the center field fence, and I would never say anything bad about my brethren, right, the umpires. So I'm going to go out on a limb here. They brought Charles back to the plate because maybe the ball hit his foot. It's the only thing I could possibly think of. And then he grounded out the short. That would make sense. So we'll see.
That's a very fair assumption.
That's lined in the right field, and that is a fair ball. And Flax is going to try and get 2. And there's no call, and he is safe. Good job by Mark Wright getting out, making the call with Kevin Meadis chasing the ball. So a leadoff double for Flax, and now the top of the order for Joseph Levinson, who singled his first time up.
That was a real good job by the hitter. He had double written all the way out of the batter's box. Good 90, good turn.
Leadoff base runner again for Clearview, and the strike called to Levinson.
Did he show bunt? I think he showed bunt.
He did.
I thought he did. I should be watching a monitor, not 800 feet away.
800 feet. One strike. Just misses. Levinson ducked under that. 1-1. Nobody out. Bottom of the third. 1-0. One. That's up high. 2-1. So Levinson to be followed by the catcher Adam McAvoy. 2-1 pitch. There's the bunt. On the third base line, it's a good one. That Bologna's got to hurry, and the throw is in time. Move the runner to third, and that's the first out of the inning.
It was a good job by the third baseman, a good job by the bunter. It was a very good job all around, offensively and defensively.
So Flax to third with 1 out for the catcher McAvoy. They had to have brought Busby back to the plate. It's the only thing that makes sense.
That makes sense right there.
Down and away. And again, being 800 and, what did he say, 800 feet? 800 feet away. 1 ball, no strikes. It's a strike call. It's 1-1. You know we are debuting our sort of around the horn, if you will. Al Fisher manning the studios. Breaking in and out from Mainland and here. That pitch is down. 2-1. Just want to get a score.
Okay.
Two balls and a strike. There's a strike call.
Yes, very good pitch.
2-2. The 2-2. Up high, and the count runs full. Now 3-2. Wow. They're in the bottom of the 6th at Mainland. 7-7. 3-2. Fouled away. We'll do that one again. 7-7.
Wow. That could be a TV commercial, 7-Up.
Yeah. Another 3-2 coming to McAvoy. Another foul ball.
Another foul ball.
Shortstop Cole Fowler on deck.
Another lost ball.
Who'd you bring here mostly? Would it be Buna when you were here?
No, West Effort.
West Effort, yeah. 3-2. Ball 4, McAvoy walks. First and third now for the Pioneers for the shortstop Fowler. Lined out the left field his first time up. You know, talk about being aggressive, right? Here you have a chance. As time is called. How many coaches will send this runner because they know that if the catcher does throw down, they'll send the runner from third home? So they cut the throw off.
Well, it depends on what kind of play they're running. Like I said earlier, who they're going to throw to the shortstop, second baseman, or to the bag. Or, they don't have to worry about that.
Because Fowler ties the game with a base hit up the middle.
Yep.
One. And Julian Costa will bat.
Yep. And Dad's happy. Dad's sitting to our right over here.
Costa bounced into a 4-6-3 double play his last time up to end the inning. 2 on and 1 out. Think Ray would like another double play ball here?
I think he would.
1 strike. First and second, 1 out. In the bottom of the third and a run in. Game is tied. Tried to go the opposite way and fouled that one. 2 quick strikes.
Yep, 2 quick strikes.
Oh, 2. Fouled at the plate. And we'll do that one again.
I'd have to say that was off his foot. There was no question about that.
Yeah. I think it has to be. I think it absolutely has to be.
If not, it's a very fair assumption.
Yep.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Of course, my phone will blow up after.
Absolutely.
Here it comes, the 0-2. Lined into left field, another base hit. McAvoy coming around, the throw home, cut off, throw to third is late. McAvoy scores. Pioneers now have a 2-1 lead. RBI single for Costa. And Cole Fowler moving up to third.
Very good piece of hitting.
Still 1 out. And it'll bring up Anthony Charles. We don't know what he did his last time up, but I have him down as bouncing out to first.
Whatever he did, he didn't do, or he did do.
You want to rewind that one? What do you think?
I don't know.
Brian Carmichael out to the mound. First visit. See if we can get some sense of what happened with Anthony Charles. So we got Josh looking at it. It was the bottom of the second inning. It was the first batter. Anyway, okay, so you're out to the mound. What are you telling Frank Wright at this point?
Well, rather, obviously, got to do 2 things. I mean, you got to throw strikes, and you got to throw ground balls and keep doing what you're doing. And you got to let them put the ball in play and let things play out and happen.
He was able to induce 1 double play ball. He needs another one. First and third for the Pioneers.
Well, now we'll see if the Pioneers have a first and third play here offensively, and if the Eagles have something defensively.
That would be the defensive signal from catcher Ferretto.
Yep.
This is key here because if they throw through, as this one goes foul, left field side. If they throw through, they will send Fowler because he did a first to third really quickly. He can run.
Absolutely, yep.
Fowler at third, Costa at first. 1 out, 2 runs in. Strike call. Nothing in 2 to Charles. Fine.
That was a delay steal.
And a steal.
Good move, delay steal.
So Costa moves up. See, this is where you have to look over the monitor 800 feet away.
That's only if you're short like you and I.
0-2. Missed inside.
Or
1 ball, 2
or
strikes.
you can put a dictionary on your seat and it'll help it a little, raise it a little bit.
What?
Yeah, put a dictionary on your seat. Sit on dictionary.
Dictionary. 1-2. Did it hit him?
I don't even know if they have dictionaries anymore, do they?
I think so, but they're online. It did not, and now it's 2-2.
Yep.
Well, I can't find it, but the people in the comments saying it hit the kid's foot.
This is hitting the deep right center field. Denman back, makes the catch. Another run coming home, and a sacrifice fly for Anthony Charles. It is now 3-1 Clearview. So Fowler scores with the third Pioneer run, 2 outs, and it'll bring up Jared McKinney. McKinney grounded a shortstop his first time up.
That makes Charles feel better after getting hit with the foot the first at bat.
Yeah.
Hit that ball a long way, too.
So we got confirmation from the listeners or the viewers. Thank you very much for helping us out.
Absolutely.
So 2 outs now. Costa moved to third. That pitch is high to McKinney. 3 runs in. A 2-0 count at the plate. Here's the 2-0. Down and away. It's 3-0. DH Corey Lyle on deck. Ball 4, he lost him. So McKinney walks, sets up first and third with 2 outs for the DH Lyle, who also walked his first time up.
Well, we'll see what kind of offensive play now the Pioneers have.
Lyle is the 8th man to bat here in this bottom of the third, and we have another conference. Brian Carmichael is going to make the move. He's going to put Ethan Dodd on the mound. We got a pitching change here in Sewell. Clearview with a 3-run spot here in the bottom of the third. They've taken a 3-run lead over the EHT Eagles here on BFA Sports.
Now I'm assuming the third baseman now will go play short, I think.
That's Dodd. Well, Velarde is at second. So for Frank Wright, 2 2/3, and we still do not have the final on him because he's responsible for the 2 runners on base. So who goes where?
Looks like Frank Wright went to third, I think. And I think the third baseman's going to go to short.
So Apollonia goes to short, and Wright goes to third, Dodd goes to the mound.
That would be right.
It's a guess.
I don't know, we lost it. Oh, you won on that last guess. That was a good guess by you.
Well,
we had a fan tell us.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah.
And once again, as usual, to the umpires, well done, guys. You know, when I say they missed it, it's more of a question instead of a statement. That's what my fiance tells me. I say things like it's a fact, but it's really a question. Like, they missed that. No?
Then it's a question.
Okay.
Or they miss that. Yes, it's definitely a statement.
Statement, right. Ethan Dodd. New pitcher.
We're back to first and third. 2 outs, right? Is that correct?
That is correct. Getting comfy in my chair here.
I don't know how.
Well, not comfy, just, on the edge of my seat. And this is the DH Lyle. First one to face him takes a strike call. So it's going to be up to Ethan Dodd now to keep the Eagles in this game. One strike to the Pioneer DH with Marinucci on deck. Just missed outside. 1-1. Two on, 2 out. 3 runs in for Clearview. 1-1 is downstairs. Ferretto with a nice scoop.
Catcher right there. Very good job.
Two balls and a strike to Corey Lyle. That's there. 2-2. Stolen base.
Yeah, we went to the break earlier, a delay again, and a no play.
So McKinney steals second. 2-2 at the plate coming from Dodd. Missed up high and the count is full. So 3-2 to the DH Lyle. McKinney will be off with the pitch, possibly. You run him here.
No, they're on second and third.
Chased it, and he's a strikeout victim. So the inning is over. So 3 runs for Clearview. In the bottom of the third, we'll go to the fourth. It's 3-1 Pioneers here on BFA.
It's in Bridgeton.
3 spot for Clearview in the bottom of the third inning, and they now take a 3-1 lead over EHT in this playoff matchup. 3 versus 6 in Group 4 playoffs here on BFA. Chris Losey, Tom Ryder, the BFA Sports crew here.
And we're in the top of the fourth, correct?
We are, and we still have a tie score over at Mainland, 7-7. They're in the top of the 7th inning.
Wow. Against Triton, correct?
Mm-hmm. It's Derek Berner in his 4th inning of work. He'll face Frank Wright. Wright struck out his first time up. Berner has 3 Ks. And as you mentioned, has settled down nicely. Missed with that fastball. 2-0. Way up. 3-0 with Justin Sweeney on deck.
This is where after scoring 3 runs, you just got to come in and throw strikes. I mean, that's a lot easier said from 800 feet away, but
There's one.
that's what you need to do. Throw strikes, make them hit the ball on the ground.
You're right, that breeze does feel good. 3-1, outside, right walks.
Well, I guess the question, will he let him hit or will he bunt him over? Top of the 4th.
Cleanup batter. Justin Sweeney. So again, I'm asking, right? It's the cleanup batter.
I would probably let him hit.
I would hope they would. Sweeney walked his first time up, swinging away first pitch, fouled it right side. One strike to Justin Sweeney, 3-1. Clearview in front. Good breaking ball there.
Yes, it was.
2 quick strikes to Sweeney. Right at first, he walked. Nobody out. Top of the 4th. Oh, 2. It's up high. And it's 1-2. You know, talking about Bridgeton, though, that Gary Fisher, he is one cursed man. 1-2. Fouled away. We'll do that again. I told him on the phone 2 days ago, I said, I don't know of anybody that has gotten beat up and has gotten back up as often as you have with the tournament that he's had. 1-2, fisted foul.
Wow.
I mean, he lost one tournament to COVID, lost one tournament to rain. He said he was not going to lose this tournament, so the rain wiped out last weekend. He just pushed it back a weekend. The 1-2 is delayed as they throw over.
That's a nice little field.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little field.
The grounds crew did an unbelievable job to get it playable. Unbelievable. 1-2. Struck him out. It's a big strikeout for Berner. That's his 4th.
That swing looked like it might have been a changeup or something, maybe. Something off speed.
Tristan Trivers, the DH. Sacrifice fly, his first time up. 1 on and 1 out. This could be 2. There's Fowler. The relay from Marinucci's in time.
Yeah.
And just like that, the inning is over.
There's that pitcher's best friend again, right there.
No runs for the Eagles. Go to the bottom of the 4th. It's still 1-0, or it's 3-1 Pioneers on BFA. It is 3-1. Clearview in front here in our playoff broadcast of Group 4 baseball. Bottom of the 4th. after a 3-spot in the 3rd inning. This is Luca Marinucci facing Ethan Dodd. Close the book on Frank Wright. 2 2/3, 3 runs, all earned. Strike call, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. So it'll be Marinucci, Flax in the top of the order, Levinson. Marinucci struck out his first time up. Little moan from the crowd there.
A little moan right there.
And he strikes out. Second time he strikes out. That's Dodd's first. 1 out, and I'll bring up Flax. Flax singled to right. First time up.
There's a play there's no drill for. Catching a foul tip. Tell me how you work on that.
Exactly.
How do you work on that?
It amazes me how catchers always get upset with themselves. I mean, they have no control over it.
Uh-oh. We got any bungee cords?
No, if we had chimes, they'd be going off right now.
Yes, they would have. If we had chimes, I like that.
That's because she maybe put them up the other day. They're huge. She said, "Where do you want to put them?" I said, "As far away as we can from the house." 1 ball, no strikes to Flax. That's at the knees, 1-1.
I would have to safely assume he might be a low pitch umpire. Last couple have been right there.
I think I missed one. It's 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, says Kevin Meadis. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks for Dodd. That's 2 outs in the top of the order for Joseph Levinson. He is 1 out of 2. So you're going to go to the comment section? What else are they saying? 2 outs, no base runners here in the top of the 4th inning. This is the right fielder, Levinson. I guess it didn't hit him, so still ball 1.
Still ball 1.
Looking forward to that game tonight?
Oh, absolutely. Night game. Maybe a little bit cooler.
2-0. That's in the dirt.
How come you're worried about the comments?
I'm curious to see if we missed something else from 800 feet away, because I want to get it right. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
3-0. That's a strike call.
No question about that from here.
Whether it was there or not, right, Coach? Doesn't matter. That's not.
That's not.
Levinson walks. He's a 2-out base runner for the catcher, McAvoy, who was 1 out of 2. He doubled his last time up.
Yes, he did.
Dodd's first base runner. An inning plus. Pickoff try.
Pickoff move there.
Never understood that. Why did they step behind the rubber?
Well, some guys just like to use their step-off moves. Some guys just like to throw over. Some guys like to mix it up.
That's fouled back. But if you step off the rubber, I mean, isn't that like time? Costs you a lot of time.
That would be a definite key point for the runner to get back a little bit quicker than usually.
And, of course, if you step behind the rubber and you throw it over the fence, that runner goes to third. Right?
Yes, he does.
One strike at the plate.
Or he could be stepping off to set up the runner for next time. Just use his pivot move or whatever. There goes the ball on the right field line. This could be going to third. First.
He just might.
Uh-oh.
He stumbled, but he's probably, look at that throw, but he's still going to make it.
Well, I actually thought he was going down.
Yeah.
I thought he was going down.
So Levinson, on the wild pickoff, advances to third. One strike at the plate.
2 outs, correct?
2 outs.
Okay. Better text Gary, tell him you're not going to make it.
No. I just texted Al Fisher, asking if he's standing by because I am going to make it.
It's a very positive statement.
0-2. It's fouled back.
Yep.
You know why he didn't get back to me? Because he's probably stuffing his face.
That'll get some comments from the fans.
Yeah. 0-2. On the corner. Called strike 3. Inning is over.
Not so sure the batter agrees that it was a very good pitch. Very good pitch.
No runs. No hits, and nobody left. We're going to go to the top of the 5th inning. It's 3-1 Clearview here on BFA. Got a final from Mainland. It was a walk-off for the Mustangs, and they beat Triton 8-7 in the bottom of the 7th. So they advance. Our score here, 3-1 Clearview, going to the top of the 5th inning.
And Doug Stasic sounded very emotional with that hit out there to one of the outfielders there. He was all excited.
Tristan Trivers, the DH. That's fair, and that's going to go for extra bases. So a head first slide and a double to lead off the 5th.
That's hard to see over the monitor.
So that was Denbin. That's what we missed right there, right?
Somewhere's in there, yeah.
It's back to back. So Denbin leads off the 5th with a double to right. And then I'll bring up Jason Hill. He'll strike out his first time up.
guess that's a way to win a baseball game. Bottom of the 7th. Sacrifice fly to the outfield.
Sure is.
That'll get it done.
Paper's blowing all over the place.
Yeah, just catch them.
Hill squares and the pitch is down. He's got a 1-1 count there. Denman at second. He led off with a double. (3-1) the score. Pioneers in front here on BFA. Again, the final 8-7. Mainland over Triton. They walk off. They'll move on to the sectional final. Another square and a bunt. Burner off the mound. One play. Throws to first. So they sacrifice. Denman goes up to third with one out.
That's a good 90 by the runner, I'll tell you that. Very good 90. Made the Pioneers make the play.
Here's the catcher, Frank Ferretto, one out. He struck out his only time up. It's another thing you know when you're doing well because we're in the 5th inning in the bottom of the order. This is their second at-bat. Ferretto to be followed by first baseman Gus Busby, and then the top of the order. So the Eagles have a runner at third with one out. Again, 3-1 on the scoreboard. Pioneers in front. See if we can get a final on the Lenape-Cherokee game because that winner meets this winner in the semifinal. That's up high. 2-0. Can you?
That's a definite
2-0. Way up high. 3-0.
game between who? The Chiefs and the Tribe? Is that what Lenape's called?
That's, I guess, yeah.
How about that? Cherokee Chiefs.
3-0. Call the ball. And a walk to Ferretto. First and third for the Eagles with one out. And here's Busby. He also struck out his first time up.
What do we have? A courtesy runner for
We will.
who hit last? The catcher?
The catcher walked.
Yes, we have a courtesy runner for him.
And we've got a visit out to the mound.
And we have a visit to the third base coach's box. Let's go. We were moving along really well. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's keep this thing going.
It's first and third with one out. Big spot here for the Pioneers here in the top of the 5th inning. Gus Busby.
Big spot here offensively and defensively. Big spot.
Whoops, that's got to be a balk. No?
He might have stepped off and then fell.
Again, we're 800 feet away, so no disrespect intended, guys. 1-0. Strike call.
Where's Big Al when you need him?
I don't know, but he's got about 2 minutes to respond. There's a pick-off throw over. They don't get him. Close play at first. Back at the plate. A 1-1 count. 2 on and 1 out. Chance for the Eagles to get closer. That pitch is down. Now it's 2-1. Another throwback over. Where'd Ryan Schumacher go by any chance? Is he still here? He's on his way to Williamstown? There you go. Great day of high school baseball here on BFA. Squaring the bunt. The bunt is down, and it goes foul.
That would have been a safety squeeze.
No. In the air to left field, it is shallow. Flax. The throw's coming home, and the Eagles get a run on a sacrifice fly.
There you go. Now we're 3-2. 3-2, top of the 5th inning.
So Busby with a sacrifice fly brings home Denbin. That's the second out of the inning. And the top of the order, Ethan Dodd. No advance at first by Ferretto. Two outs. Ethan Dodd. 1 for 2, a single and a line drive to center. Derek Berner. First pitch swinging foul. He's done that all
Yes,
3
he does.
times up.
Yep, absolutely.
Throw back over. Safe call. Ready to do play-by-play, my friend?
That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do.
You're the best.
I wouldn't go that far. But thanks for the compliment.
1 strike to Dodd. That's a tough hitter. This is behind the bag at first. Costa chasing it, and he tracks it down.
That's a real nice play.
No further damage. 1 run for the Eagles. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Tom Ryder will take you the rest of the way here on BFA. It's 3-2 Pioneers.
All right, here we go to bottom of the fifth. Clearview Pioneers are at the plate, and we have Fowler at bat. And here we are live, and where's Al Fisher when you need him? All right, first pitch is a ball to Fowler. All right, counts 1-1 to Fowler. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2.
Still using your original mic?
Yeah. All right, swing and strike 3 on Fowler. That's 1 out. 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. 3-2 score. Pioneers ahead. Costa's at the plate. Ball 1. Ethan Dodd on the mound for the Eagles. That's a real good pitch. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Foul ball, third base dugout. So we're 2-2 for Costa. Bottom of the fifth inning, asks for time. Gets back in the box and he's ready to hit. Another foul ball. It's good at bat, 2 foul balls in a row. Foul ball down the third baseline. Good thing we're not playing backyard baseball. 3 fouls and you're out, right? Fourth foul ball. Good at bat. Good at bat. What's that? I'm sorry. A little bit of static, huh? Ball hit to the shortstop. Throw to first. That'll be another out. That'll be a 6-3. 2 outs. Charles coming to the plate. 3-2 game. Bottom of the fifth inning. Clearview Pioneers ahead. We got a timeout with Ethan Dodd. A catcher came to the mound and talked to Ethan. You got the same static I got? Oh. We got a conference going on at the mound here, so we're trying to figure out what's going on here. 2 outs. Charles at the plate.
Yeah, but not as bad when maybe it's
Got McKinney coming to the plate for the Pioneers. We got 2 outs, runner on first, and strike 1. All right, here's the pitch. Fly ball to center field. Bloop single to center field. Charles goes to second base. We got Lyle coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Got runners on first and second. Lyle at the plate. And a 1-0 count. Here's a pitch for a strike. 1-1 count. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the 5th. 2 outs. 3-2 Clearview Pioneers. Foul ball down the left field side, right in front of the dugout. So we got a 1-2 count. That's a good job. Good job by the catcher. Good block by the catcher. Keep both runners in a, send them back to the same base as they were. How do we decide what's a good block by the catcher? Runners don't advance. A lot of times we talk about a good block, ball to left, ball to right. Runners don't advance is a good block. Struck him out. Good breaking ball. Struck him out. Good breaking ball. Okay, here we go. Top of the 6th inning. The Eagles are up. Scores 3-2. And at the plate is number 15. Dave Apollonia. I'm pretty sure somebody will let us know if I'm not right with number 15, Dave Apollonia.
No, that's right. I got it.
Okay. I've got a 1-1 count on Apollonia. Sorry, that's my fault. I missed that one here with Apollonia. That's a walk. First down a job, I'm trying to figure out who number 15 was. All right, now we have Frank Wright at the plate. Apollonia on first base. I guess the big question right now is behind 1 run, 3-2. Will they bunt right or will they let him hit? What might they do? I think that answers that question right. They're going to have him bunt. Going to throw him out at first. And we got 1 out. All right, we got Sweeney at the plate. Runner on second base. Scores 3-2. Top of the 6th inning. Apollonia on second base. Foul fly ball to the right side, out of the field. Over the third base, over the first base dugout. Count 0-1. Ball to center field, line drive. Sweeney with a base hit. First and third now, 1 out. Pioneers are meeting in the mound, come up on a play, first and third. All right, we'll have to see if the Eagles do anything different, put something in play here, first and third. 1 out. Pick off the temp at first base. See what the runner on third is going to do. Want to try and stay out of a double play here, that's for sure. Okay, foul ball on a bunt attempt. So you have 1 out. Divers at the plate. Still working on holding the runner first, kind of keep them close. Showbun again with a squeeze. How about that? How about that? Squeeze play. Coach coming to the mound for the Pioneers. Have to see if he's going to make a pitch and change or, yes he is. It's a good job by the pitcher. We got a 3-3 game now. And we got one out. Top of the sixth. And we have a pitch and change for the Pioneers. Okay, we got Des Moines at the plate here, and we got a pitching change for Clearview. The Kennard's in now. We got run out, one out. Three to 3 game. Runners on first and second. A ball hit over the third base dugout. We got a 1-1 count on Des Moines. Below with a 2-1 count. Runners on first and second. 3-3 game. Top of the sixth inning. A ball inside for a 3-1 count. Foul fly ball over the third base dugout again for Des Moines. 3-2 count. Runners on first and second, one out. Clearview's probably looking for the pitcher's best friend. A good double play here. And it's a strikeout. All right, we got 2 outs. We got 2 outs, and we got Hill coming to the plate. Runners on first and second. It's a good pitch. Starts him out with a strike. Got 2 outs, runners on first and second. Hill at the plate. Foul fly ball to the right side over the first base dugout. Makes the count 0-2. We go 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Once again, good block by the catcher because nobody advanced. He did his job. He did what he had to do. Okay, 1-2 count. Strikeout right there. Good pitch. All right, here we go to the bottom of the 6th inning, 33 game, Clearview Pioneers and the Egg Harbor Township Eagles. Got a 1-1 count. 1-1 count on the batter. Base hit to right center. Got a runner on first, no outs. 3-3 game, bottom of the 6th. Clearview Pioneers hitting.
I thought it was 7. Maybe the top was 7.
Pickoff move to first base. He's safe. About a pickoff move. He's safe again. Sacrifice bunt. Threw the runner out of first base. We got one out. Swing and a miss, strike one. Good pitch, 1-2. Good breaking ball, 1-2. Got Dodd still on the mound. Timeout called by the hitter. Low 2-2 count, one out. 3-3 game. Runner on second base. Good pitch. We got a strikeout right there. We got 2 outs. Bottom of 6th. Go ahead, run on second base. Pitch from Dodd. Ball one. Ball went outside. Got a good breaking ball. We got a count, 1-1 count now. Good pitch by Dodd. It's 1-2 count. Important pitch right here. 1-2, 2 outs. Go ahead, run on second base. Fly ball to the right side. It's out of play. Runner goes back to second. He was off and running with the pitch. Want to definitely try and score from second base if he hits the ball through the infield. Two and 2 count. That's high and outside. I'm sorry, high and inside. Dugout. 2-2 count, 2 out, runner on second base. Strike three. Good pitch from Dodd. Finish the inning on 2 strikeouts. We go to the top of the 7th. What's that? All right, top of the 7th inning for the Eagles.
No, batting. 10.
Number 10 at the plate for the Eagles. Top of the 7th, 3-3 game. No outs. Fly ball hit the right field. It's caught in the sun. They got to fly out to right field, top of the 7th inning, 1 out. Flying out the second baseman, 2 outs for the inning. All right, top of the 7th, 2 outs for EHT. Good breaking pitch by Kennard. Good breaking pitch. Strike 2. That's a ball. It's a ground ball up the middle, and it's through. That's a 2-out base hit for EHT. Base hit for Ethan Dodd. All right, top of the 7th. Runner on first base. Apolloni at the plate. Ball 2. Runner on first base. Dot on first base. And we got timeout. Little conference between the pitcher and the catcher. Make sure we're both on the same page here in an important part of the game. Got 2 out. Top of the 7th. Runner on first base. Apolloni at the plate. Foul ball. Out a 2-2 count. Two and two, 2 outs. Runner on first base. Foul block ball to the right side, over the first base dugout. Pickoff move to first base. Not in time. There's a ball in the dirt. Todd goes to second base. So the go-ahead runs on second base. Ball high. And we got a walk. Runners on first and second. That's a ball. Ball 1. Oh, we got Frank right at the plate. Number 27. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. And we got a strike. Swing and strike. 1-1. All right, we got strike 2. Trying to work on a second lead on second base so we can score. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Okay, here we go. Bottom of 7th for the Clearview Pioneers. We got number 12 at the plate, right? That's a good job. A base hit through the middle. Base hit through the middle. Okay. Costa, right? Costa, correct? Okay, good. Thanks. We're good. Got Costa coming to the plate. Single by Fowler. He's on first base. Guess the question is, will Costa bunt? No, don't look like it. He's going to hit the ball hard to the first base side. And pop up down the first baseline. We could have baseball karma here. In and out of the glove with the first baseman alongside of the fence. So we got an 0-2 count on Costa. Line drive, foul ball down the third base side. That was a bullet. Foul territory. Probably woke a lot of people up in the dugout. Swing and a miss and a steal of second base. That's a good job right there. All right, bottom of 7th. 1 out. Charles at the plate. Winning run on second base. A good pitch by Dodd. Good off-speed pitch. It's a swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 on Charles. Foul ball behind the backstop. Still 0-2. 1 out. Winning run on second base. Foul ball. Good at bat here. Good at bat by Charles. This is where it's fun. I mean, the game's on the line. You're at the plate trying to foul it off, pick your pitch, and hit the ball hard someplace. Get it through the infield, and this game could be over. I mean, we'll have to see. Foul ball again. Good at bat. This is like the 8th pitch of the at bat. This is a good job. Everything Dodd's thrown at him, he's fouling off. Fly ball to right center. We got 2 outs. Fly ball to right center. We got 2 outs and a winning run on second base. McKinney coming to the plate. Good job by the center fielder getting there. This is when the game's fun for everybody. Fun for Dodd, fun for the hitters. Foul ball, swing. Swing, foul ball. Deep foul ball to right field. Ran out of territory. Oh, we got 0-2, 2 outs. Winning run on second base, bottom of the 7th inning. And a little bit high, 1-2 count. Here we go, 1-2 count, bottom of the 7th, winning run on second base, and 2 outs. And a swing and strikeout with a winning run on second base. All right, we come to the plate. I've got a leadoff hitter here in the top of the 8th inning for the Eagles, and it's Sweeney. And we got a swing and strike. Kennard still on the mound for the Pioneers. All right, fly ball to the infield. Shortstop calls for it, makes the play. Okay, we got 1 out. Top of the 8th inning. Batters Talvers. Talvers from Egg Harbor Township. Kennard on the mound, 1 out. The top of the 8th inning, 3-3 ball game. Trying to figure out what happened here. The slow ground ball down the first baseline. He let it roll. Everybody's saying pick it up, step on the bag. Looks like it's a foul ball. So we're at a 1-1 count, 1 out. Ball real low and outside. Should be a 2-1 count. Top of the 8th inning. Deep foul fly ball left field. 3-2 count. 1 out. Top of the 8th inning. Egg Harbor Township at the plate. Okay, ball 4. Denman at the plate. Runner on first base. 1 out. Top of the 8th inning. It's a good pitch. Strike 1 on the hitter. Runner on first base. 1 out. Top of the 8th inning. It's a pitch from Kennard. Steal to second base. Runner safe at second base. And strike 2 on the hitter. Good pitch by Kennard. Strike 3. 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs. Runner on second base. Hill at the plate. Coach is talking to the umpire. Something's going on here. We got 2 outs, a runner on second base. Ball 1. There's a pitch from Kennard. Also with low and outside. Ball 2. Ooh, ground ball to third base. It was a high chopper, but a nice play. 5-3 out. Okay, we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. 3-3 game. Good. We have Lyle up now, right? Is that correct? Corey? Last name's Lyle. Yes. Okay, all right. Yep. Like 79? Yeah, thank you. Yep. Got to check with the peoples, you know what I mean? My man Losey left me an alert here with numbers and... All right, we have the bottom of the 8th inning. Okay. We got a 1-1 count. Todd on the mound, Lyle at the plate. And ball 2, 2-1 count. 3-3 game, bottom of the 8th inning. A good pitch, good fastball right there. All right, we got ball 4 with a walk. Leadoff hitter on, Lyle's on. Marinucci at the plate. Looks like we have a substitute hitter for Marinucci. And we have either a courtesy runner or a pitch runner going to first base. I would assume, I guess they're going to try and bunt him over here to second base. Get the winning run on, and that's what they're going to do. Get the winning run on second base in the bottom of the 8th inning. Well, we had one game today, one in the bottom of the 7th inning. Let's see what's going to happen here. Two 2-0, that's a real high pitch. We have a strike. Pickoff move to first base, he's safe. Foul bunt attempt, foul bunt attempt. 2-2 count. I'll tell you, that's a great bunt on a real high pitch. I'll tell you that right now. And 2 strikes. All right, 1 out. Winning run on second base. All right, we got a hit by pitch. We got a hit by pitch and runners on first and second. And the hitter should be Levinson. He's a bunt attempt also. And we got strike one. Bottom of the 8th inning. Runners on first and second. 1 out. 1-0 count. He must have pulled it back. All right, ball to the backstop. Runners on second and third. 1 out. A winning run on third base. Looks like coach is coming out to talk to Dodd. And the base runners are going off to third base. Coach talk to him. So we'll take a quick time out here. One out. Okay, I'm good if you're good. All right, we got 1 out. Dodd still on the mound. Runners on second and third. Levinson at the plate. Bottom of the 8th. Winning run on third base with a 2-0 count. Well, now they're going to walk him to set up the double play. Foul ball over to first base dugout. McAvoy up. Bottom of the 8th, base is loaded. 1 out. Squeeze bunt, squeeze bunt. Well, we got a squeeze bunt. Looks like the game could be over 4-3. And the Pioneers are real excited to run down the left field baseline. Egg Harbor Township going into the dugout area. And this game is officially over. Looks like the Pioneers move on to the next step. 4-3 win. It was a very well played game throughout the day.